Hi everyone, welcome back to the cocktail vlog. I'm Steve the bartender, and today I'm making 5 mixed drinks with tonic water that isn't gin. So gin and tonic is a go-to drink of mine. I consume a lot of them, but these I thought this would be a good opportunity to showcase a few liqueurs / spirits that work well with tonic that you might not have thought of using before. So first up, I'm going to start with the Montenegro, Amaro Montenegro. You can play around with different Amaros as well. I haven't drunk a lot of Amaro with tonic, to be honest, so, but this is actually quite nice. Now keep in mind that if you're using a liqueur such as Montenegro, Mr. Black, the Elderflower Liqueur, they do have a sugar content to it. So you have to keep in mind with what tonic you're pairing with, because tonic, even though it's a tonic water, some people don't realize that there's quite a bit of sugar in there. So if you're having a liqueur with quite a bit of sugar and then you're adding sugar via tonic water, it's going to be overly sweet. So just keep that in mind and then work out your ratios from there. But I am going to be measuring 45 ml, 1.5 ounces of each ingredient. So Amaro Montenegro, and there is a fair bit of sugar in this particular one, so I'm choosing to use the Fiorente Light Tonic, and this has about a third of the sugar of the Mediterranean and the Indian tonic. So I'm going to go for about a 3-to-1 ratio of tonic to liqueur, roughly. 3-to-1? Okay, Kat says more. And then for this one, I'm going to garnish with a slice of orange. Orange and Montenegro go hand in hand. Now, Montenegro is sitting on the bottom, so I'll give it a quick stir and garnish with an orange. They have the Montenegro and tonic. That works really well. The flavors of the Montenegro shine through. Admittedly, I couldn't have too many of these with the sweetness, the sugar content of both the tonic, even though I'm using a lighter tonic, the combination of those. But you get those bitter flavors, a lot of citrus in there. It's quite nice. I enjoy it. Just the one though. Next up, we're using Mr. Black Coffee Liqueur, cold brew. So again, 45 ml, 1.5 ounces. And surprisingly, citrus goes really well with coffee in drinks. So I'm using the Fiorente Lemon Tonic. And no, this video is not sponsored by Fiorente. So the lemon tonic with Mr. Black. And for this one, I think I'll garnish with a twist of orange. Mix it up. I'm going to share the straw. Studio's on a budget. So, Mr. Black and Lemon Tonic. Oh, that is strong. That's got a lot of punch in it. There's a lot of caffeine, a lot of coffee, lots of flavor. I'm surprised that works quite well. Mr. Black and tonic is one of those things I haven't thought of in the past. I have seen it on their website and in some of their marketing materials. So yeah, that works really well. Next, dry vermouth. So this is these ingredients, most of these, the first 4 are low ABV, but this is a good way to treat yourself, maybe on a weeknight, have a cocktail without having a cocktail kind of thing. Not too much alcohol, nice and easy to mix up. Now, Lillet, the French aperitif, the wine-based aperitif, actually works really well with tonic as well. And I'm going to be using the Mediterranean. Mediterranean tonic works well with sort of floral gins and flavors. So I think this will pair nicely with both the botanicals in the dry vermouth as well as the elderflower for the next one. Give it a gentle stir. And then garnish with, let's go a wheel. Mix it up and go a wheel of lemon. Whilst I was commenting about not having enough metal straws, I have an abundance of them. Studio is not on a budget anymore. So, dry vermouth and Mediterranean tonic. With a slice of citrus. Ooh. This is lovely. This is really light and delicate, and it showcases the botanicals in the vermouth. I really enjoy this one. Next is the Fiorente, which is an elderflower liqueur, and I'm going to garnish this one with fresh mint because this does have just a touch of mint in the liqueur as well. So plenty of ice, and I'll use the Mediterranean. I believe this works well with the floral flavors, so a fresh bouquet of mint on top. They have the elderflower and tonic. Whoa, that's a little bit on the sweet side. I probably should have partnered that with the lighter style tonic because it is quite sweet. It is a sweeter liqueur. It's still tasty, but maybe even a splash of soda to basically dilute down the sugar content. Then next, we're making a Paloma and tonic. So tequila, 45 ml, 1.5 ounces. I'm interested to find out how well tequila goes with tonic. A little splash of agave. A fair splash of agave. Tiny bit of salt. A couple of squeezes of grapefruit juice. And top with Indian tonic water. Garnish that with a big wedge of grapefruit, if it can fit. They have a tequila and tonic, and grapefruit juice, and agave, and salt. Cheers. Ooh. Tequila and tonic works really well. You get that fresh bitterness from the grapefruit, and it accompanies the tonic water really nicely. Get those agave notes coming through too. That's delicious. Works really well. So this is very Paloma-esque. You can make your own grapefruit soda by pretty much doing what I did with fresh grapefruit juice, agave syrup, a pinch of salt, and soda water. So this Paloma version is simply subbing out the soda water with tonic, which gives it that more bitter flavor from the tonic water. But works well. So out of these 5 mixed drinks with tonic water, the sweetest would 100% go to the Elderflower Liqueur and tonic. The most surprising would be Mr. Black and tonic. The lightest, not in a bad way, I think it's really quite elegant, is the dry vermouth and tonic. The most bitter goes to the Montenegro, and the most classic-like drink would have to be the Paloma and tonic. I quite enjoyed this experience. So if you're at home mixing a drink with tonic water, if you weren't having a gin and tonic, which would you choose? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you soon for another cocktail video. Cheers.